Good morning, everyone. And I think I'm not sharing the right way. Let me see, where is my screen, my proper screen. And it's really a privilege, and yet I am so nervous to do this presentation because Dr. K is here and all the other experts, and they have been so gracious uh, to really allow space for everyone. So is this the right screen right now, Mr. CTO Nathan Demicilio? Is everybody
Yeah,
seeing my screen all right? Okay. So the natural, today we're going to be talking about this amazing product, amazing technology, amazing uh, IteraCare device. So it seems I'm going fast track forward. So yeah, so we are talking about the frequency, all right? And they said that that all diseases that we have is just a lowering of frequency. So we will just go through this and probably excite our first timer and maybe give them a hope, a ray of hope, that maybe you have tried uh, medicine, supplement, drugs, and all the other therapies. But this one will bring your health journey to another level. And they say that all diseases is a lowering of frequency by Dr. Joe Dispenza. So now this IteraCare device that we are going to share with you tonight is going to activate and optimize our cells' energy using an amazing technology, 3-in-1 core technology, which is the light wave technology, quantum technology, and optical quartz technology. So I'm Faithlyn Grace Demicilio. Thank you so much for being here tonight. So Hippocrates said, natural healing force within each one of us is the greatest force in getting well. So we don't need to look outside always. We just need to look inside and activate that healing force within us, because in our body is trillions of cells and each is like a battery. So we just need to charge it, activate it, and optimize it. So this is basically frequency medicine or energy medicine. And this is what they say, that the natural forces within us are the true healers of disease. Okay, so as you can see right here, we have 3 devices. We will talk more about that later. And Mr. Mehmet Ozi said, Dr. Mehmet Ozi said that the next big frontier in medicine is energy medicine. And right here, right now, it is happening in our time. So he's a doctor, and this is energy healing. And there is a secret healing system. It's a secret from the general, but it's there, no longer a secret. It's in our body that not a lot of people are talking about, but it's there. That's how we were created. That's how the body is designed, to have its own healing system. So we are so empowered. We just need to know that it's there. In the ancient day, as a proof, people are born, they age, then they die. But right now, people are born, they age, but they get sick, then they die. Sometimes they're not yet in the ripe old age, they already die because of sickness. So why is that? If we are getting better already with all this, medicine and all these systems that we have in place, why is it that it seems like life is being cut short? It says here that the world's leading cause of death, look at that, it's all lifestyle diseases. There's stroke and all these other diseases, respiratory infections. You can see that these are, it's not aging. these are all diseases, and the main causes are blockages. So when the cells are weak, we are sick. And 74% of global mortality is caused by non-infectious disease. So we can definitely do something about that. So Hippocrates also said that those who cannot be cured by medicine can be cured by surgery, and those that cannot be cured by surgery can be cured by fire. So heat can help turn on our immune system, which will help the body heal itself. But how do you cure with fire without burning the skin? But he still gave that bold statement because some wisdom are really divine from above, and he was able to articulate it, and in our time that is in fruition. It's already in action. This was 25 centuries ago, and yet it is happening in our time. This is really amazing. So there's nothing new under the sun, but nothing is more powerful than when its time has come. So this wisdom, time is now. So if there is a way to heat the bones, he said, then all diseases can be treated. All right. So it's possible. It's possible if there is a way to heat the bone, and that is happening right now. How? Another great mind said, Albert Einstein, that the future medicine will be the medicine of frequency. And the future that he was talking about is today. And now the heat and the medicine of frequencies is now in this amazing IteraCare device. And it's now available in your time and probably just a mail away. Wow. So what is this energy frequency medicine? Okay, a lot of people are practicing this. We hear, because of this business, we are able to interact with people who are into frequency or healing medicine through the energy. Okay, and they use crystal, they use they do some sort of a ritual, they do some sort of practice, as they say, just to get to a certain energy level, which is the healing energy level. But the amazing thing right now, the good thing right now, is because of technology. Okay, you just switch on that switch in the IteraCare, the same healing frequency is going to be achieved, or is being blown, or being given by the device. So they don't need to go through a long ritual or all these things, which is, it's good for them, and they've been helping a lot of people, but now it's no longer limited just to those people doing this. But the thing is, energy medicine really, really works, and these people are a testimony. They can testify, they can attest to that energy healing is really real. Of course, in whatever spirituality way you practice, this is really real. But the good thing is, the sun rises on everyone. So now, whatever is your background, or whatever it is you choose to practice in terms of your spirituality, this device, is God-given, that everybody and anybody can enjoy this healing frequency with just a device. It's now in the technology, okay? But I'm saying that they are really able to achieve amazing results, okay? Now, what is in our IteraCare, the device, that makes it like, wow, why does it work the way it does? It is the 3-in-1 core technology. It is smart, safe, effective, and portable, okay? It has terahertz technology, quantum technology, optical quartz technology. Terahertz resonates with our cell frequency, thus activating, that's the word there, activating the healthy and dormant cells, while eliminating the bad, mutating cancer and free radical cells in the process. So that is the core of terahertz. The quantum technology generates scalar energy that energizes our cells, increases energy field around it, producing healing energy, and can pass through any object through quantum entanglement. Like, wow, it's like, you know, gravity exists, quantum energy exists, okay? And optical quartz. The optical quartz in the device amplifies the frequency generated by the device. So this is what makes it boom. Made of hundreds of exclusive mineral ingredients, this core component is produced through high temperature molding technology. Can you imagine reaching almost 2000 degrees temperature? So out there are mimics, all right? There are copycats. It's just plastic, but the one in the IteraCare is really the real deal, okay? And it mimics 1/40th of the sunlight's energy. And right now, it's so hard for people. Sometimes there are places where they cannot have enough sun. Maybe they're living in condominiums or during lockdowns, right? But this one, portable sunlight, sunshine. And it strengthens the auric field in the body. The auric field, the biofield is the first line of the defense. Okay, it's not really the skin, but it's the auric field, the biofield is activated. All right, it is strengthened. So this is already amazing. Okay, that explains why we get the results that we get. But if you are hungry for more and you really want to see and experience it, try it for yourself. You can use it for your water. You charge your water, it's even better. Whether you are already using a healthy water, structured water, you can still definitely have benefit by blowing the IteraCare to your water, just as long as it's in a glass or in a clay. Don't blow using plastic or stainless, things like that. And this patient right over here, he's been sick for a long time, and after therapy, he was able to speak, and his wife was really so moved. It's like, wow, it's a miracle. And to see things like this happening all the time is really just heartwarming. It's like really a mission. All right, and you can even use it for animals, for your pets. At first they need to get used to it. As even people, we need to get used to the terahertz, but eventually the pets like it. And this is a testimony of ours in our family. This is a fish that's like that. Actually, it's not moving anymore. It's just floating. I guess it was overfed. But, you know, Nathan got so excited, he blew it on the fish. And right before our eyes, the fish started moving. And then it flipped and swam around like a normal fish would. But sadly, we didn't have an aquarium. He's just there in that basin. He jumped off. I think after several days, he jumped off, and yeah, he finally found his rest. But we called him Lazarus because he was like raised from being dead already. Now, this is not just used by normal, people, that can easily be mindset or fooled. This device really had a thumbs up, even of expert like this guy, Dr. Chris Cho. He's having this acupressure therapy center. He has 10 years of experience. All right. He uses high-end, high-edge technology. And now he is using the IteraCare device. And he charges big amounts of money. Right over there is our president, group president, Dr. Stephen Lai. And he is using this, and the results that he gets is really amazing. This is being used in a lot of therapy centers already in China, India, even COVID therapy center. So can you imagine, right? It's non-invasive. You just blow it on the patient and it's doing wonders. So what is terahertz frequency? If you are even more interested, okay, what is terahertz frequency? Now, in 2004, the US government named terahertz technology, 2004, as one of the top 10 technologies that will change the future world. And including to that is even the mobile, the mobile industry. They're going to use the terahertz technology already. So the future is now. And terahertz basically is between microwave and infrared. Okay, it's like the sweet spot right in the middle. Its frequency is between 2 to 17 terahertz, which is very good for the human body. That's what we need to know. Very good for the human body. And the frequency range can pass through non-conducting materials. It can go through non-conducting materials like clothing, paper, plastic, and glass. It is safe and non-ionizing frequency. And it has actually been widely used in medical, aviation, drinking water, and social environment and life fields. Like even when we go through security in the airport, that is using terahertz technology. It's been widely used, but right now we're using it for health and in our homes. And it really amazed even the great minds, the scientists. American scientists calls it the wave of life. Wow. For them to say that is really something, because it matches the vibrational frequency of the human cell and can resonate with the human cells to activate the body cells to function optimally. That's why it's wave of life. Wow. And the Japanese scientist calls it the light of life. And the Chinese scientist calls it God's wave band. Wow. It's really great because they can see the divine, the goodness of God, even with this thing. They don't, they rank it as the first of the 10 key strategic goals of the national pillars that gave China the strength to conduct in-depth research and development. So they took advantage of it. And why not? We will also take advantage of it for our health. How does it work? Basically, it has radiant heat. Current pass through a coiled nichrome element, creating both radiant and infrared heat. It also has convection current. As terahertz frequency are generated, convection currents force the radiant air from the fused quartz tube. So that's how it works for those people who really like to know how things work. Optical quartz, as terahertz and free infrared waves passes through the optical grade quartz tube, excited electrons begin to vibrate. Wow. Wow, if you can have your imagination right now. Transdermal delivery, when the wand is pointed towards the body, non-ionizing frequency are delivered directly to the skin. That's why it's very good for a lot of skin diseases. Terahertz tech significantly void of impurities. The optical quartz tube's vibration generates more terahertz frequency. And of course, the quantum field. The quantum energy amplifies the energy signatures around it, making it more powerful and effective. That's why when you're blowing, thank God, or be excited for your healing. Be knowing, be in that knowing state. Believe that you are already getting better. okay, that you are getting better, and the quantum energy field amplifies that. It helps you. Wow. You know, in our day and age, the diseases, health problems of our time is really like already maximum. And this technology is really, provision, is really providence. Can you imagine? The quantum field amplifies. You just need to believe. You just need to have faith. You just need to work with the unseen. Medicine cannot help you, can help you just as much. But this one, as it is said in the wonderful book, right? Your faith has made you whole. So this one will help you. What do you want? And believe that you will get it in terms of your health, and the quantum energy field will amplify that. Wow. This is really going to level up us as people, as human beings, that it's really beyond just the unseen or the material. So this is uh, taken by Korean photography, okay, that when you blow the IteraCare, it increases the auric field, the unseen. But the Korean photo can take that photo and show you, even though in the naked eye you cannot see it, but the body's aura is increased. And even so with the energy field. So if you can see here, the slice of meat has very few light, but a raw apple is shining bright. It has so much life. Okay, the cooked tomato versus the raw tomato has very few light, right? So it's very good for us to eat raw food, fruits, vegetables. Okay, but the most important thing is to have that auric field, that light in our body by blowing the IteraCare. So how does it work? Basically, we are made of trillions of cells. Normal cell has 20 to 25 millivolts. But because of our bad diet, stress, radiation all around us, emotional stress, acidity, toxicity, the food we eat, the normal cell, the healthy cell becomes weak cell, right? Inflammation start, lifestyle disease start, then there's more stress, radiation, more of this, and until it goes down, all right, to being a bad cell. We have a lot of people suffering from cancer, and the terahertz energy and the scalar energy, blowing that, will immediately bring the healthy cell back to its normal charge level, and healing can take place. But you need to do it like as a therapy, like you need to be faithfully doing it for you to enjoy the complete process of healing in your body. So now the IteraCare can really benefit you a lot of things in your body, but the two main functions to remember, if you're just a beginner, if you're a first timer, basically it actively finds and protects good cells, and actively finds and eliminate bad cells. And that in itself will have a domino effect already. Okay. And the benefits, the many benefits of IteraCare, let's talk about it. What will be the benefits of that happening in the core of our cell? Okay. It eliminates unhealthy cells. Terahertz frequency resonates and activates our healthy cells, but all the unhealthy, abnormal, bad cells will be absorbed and eliminated. Just keep blowing. It also activates inert cells. It will activate with a moderate temperature, okay? It will activate inert cells and eliminate the bad dormant cells. It also, this is the most important one, it increases the self-healing ability of the body. So the body will heal itself. We are just activating the healing ability of the body. It induces and strengthens DNA and organic molecules that resonate with our cells, thus enhancing self-repair. There is a genius inside of us. We really just need to activate it. It clears meridian and limb points. It unblocks meridians, stimulate acupuncture points, and purify blood and increases metabolism. So if you have a health condition, look at the benefits of this. Maybe this can answer your question if this will be good for you. It improves microcirculation. Terahertz frequency dilates blood vessels, reduces blood flow resistance and viscosity. I know a lot of people are drinking blood thinners nowadays. Okay, now this will help with that. It helps regulate the glands, regulate endocrine glands, and protect our glands. Endocrine glands send out hormones in the body, normalizing the bodily system of the body. So if this will help regulate the gland, then the body will function better. Some glands are overproducing or not producing. This will help regulate. Removes body humidity. This is very important to remember. Okay, clears unhealthy body moisture and fats, balances body's immunity system. You know, sometimes you have humidity in the lungs, right? Blow it there, it will remove the body bad humidity in the body. Okay, sometimes you have water retention, blow it there, it will handle that. It's very important to remember, it removes body humidity. And blood circulation, it cleanses blood impurities, cleanse inner body, and promotes blood circulation, removing clots, soften blood vessels and lumps. Most of those people that had a job, well, not most, but some of the side effect is uh, there's a clot, okay, blood clot. So if you got the job, definitely blow this just as a maintenance. Okay, now as you can see, I'm going to move while I am talking because I am losing battery. Okay, I am losing battery right now. But this is very good. This is very good for elderly, okay, and even to the young children. There is no restriction. Both newborns and elderlies can use this IteraCare. It's very easy to operate. No professional skill needed. Basically, I just think you need to learn, study about this, just for the purpose of you appreciating or having that strong belief and knowing why or how the product will work. But if you just blow and just get excited about your healing, that's all you need actually. All right. It's user-friendly, easy to use, can be blown, as I said, to infants and elderly. Even our children, they use it, they operate it, no problem. So now let's focus on this. Blockage is one of the main cause of body pain. When there's pain, it means there's blockage. So if we deal with that, then the pain will be handled eventually. So just blow it there. It helps clear the blockages. Eventually, the pain will be gone. It's also very good for pain. All right. You have muscle cramps, arthritis, rheumatism. You know, when you're in pain, it's like your whole, your feeling, your energy, whatever you want to call it, it's just messed up. So those people who go to the gym, who have some sort of pain, any pain at all, blow it there and be amazed yourself. Frequency healing is here. You don't need to keep drinking just to silence the pain, but rather you have to deal with the pain the right way. So this has been done with 62 clinical test reports, and it has all these stars, all right, for inflammation, comprehensive health quality, overall health, malignant tumor, it's also it's very good for that. For virus, you just diabetes, good for brain, lymph nodes, skin, and all this vaginitis, and all these issues with women. Okay, neurasthenia. Okay, I will not pretend I know that, but that also got 3 stars. So the clinical tests are there just to show that it really works. It was not tested on animals, but actually on people. So this device is best against various inflammation. As they said, inflammation is the mother of all diseases. It starts there. Okay, rhinitis, pharyngitis, all the itis. Okay, a lot of people need to go through operation to deal with this, but that is the root problem, inflammation. It's very good for various aches and discomfort in the body. Just blow it there, baby, blow it there, and you'll be amazed. Wow, even sciatica removes various blockages in the body, meridian blockages, lymphatic blockage, varicose veins. We have a lot of amazing testimonies. I also heard, sometimes when it's cold, this gets painful. So this is very good for that. Weight loss, if you're looking for that, diabetes, high blood pressure, and even great for skin beautification. Just keep using it. If you want it, you'll get it. So this is a testimony, not just one, but a lot of ladies. They're so excited. They're raving about this device as a beauty device for skin beauty. For firmer, young looking skin, you can use it continually and be really amazed with the results. So this is a video of a guy who has a blockage in his chest. Okay, so he can feel the pain because there is blockage. So they just kept on blowing it until the blockage is cleared. Then the pain will be gone, and when it's gone, when the blockage is cleared, then the pain will be gone. So it's not torture. Okay, but that just shows that there is a blockage. So you just continually do it. When there's pain, there's blockage, just keep on blowing it. You will not harm yourself, but rather you will deal with the blockage. Okay, now this is the most amazing feature, one of the most amazing feature of the IteraCare, which is it activates stem cells in the bone marrow. We have been raving about stem cells, and athletes, when they need a repair, they get the stem cells, all right? They inject it where it's needed. But this one, it's already in our body. We just need to activate it. The amazing thing is you just blow it on your vertebrae, on your spinal cord, and it is connected to the different organs of the body. And the body is intelligent. It knows which organ needs repair, and the stem cell there will be activated and repair will be in process. So just blow it there. That is the final process. The back, blow it there, and it will activate stem cells from your spine. Remember, hit the bones to release stem cells to your bodily system. Can you see that? And not even the vertebrae, not just the spinal cord, even the ears, the hands, the feet. That's how amazing the body is. Wow. And it's good that we have this knowledge in our time and age. So this device is actually not a gadget. We don't call it a gadget. It is actually patented. It has passed strict tests for safety, efficacy, electronic conformity, and human clinical reports, so that Prive can market it globally. It's patented. Okay, all the papers are there for all these products. And this has been, and Prive International is the one that has the certificate of appointment by the manufacturer, who is Deshang. They have partners so that these amazing devices will be available globally. Okay, we are the one who has the appointment to market it. So Prive International has this, although the Shang has been doing this 6 years of research and development. Okay, it has the unique 3-in-1 core technology, product design patented, safety inspection report is there, quality inspection report, accuracy test report, radiation test report. It is an electrical device, but the good news is it has zero radiation. It has clinical test report by Beijing Institute of Science, so you don't need to worry. You just need to use it with joy and thankfulness. So what is the difference of blowing your water with IteraCare, even if it's already healthy water? What happens is the microcluster becomes linear cluster. And so it's even able to penetrate better. Hydration is better, penetration is better, detoxification is better. You can even blow it in your vegetables and anything that you eat, that you digest, living, even your pets, is very good. So if you have health conditions, well, even if you're healthy, water really has a lot of benefits to the body. Whatever it is that you're looking for, you can see here. If you're trying to reduce your blood pressure, if you want to reverse your aging, they say that this is not anti-aging, this is reverse aging, because you're not just stopping your age, but you're even reversing your age because you will look younger. So take advantage of the terahertz water. You know, there are companies that's selling purely terahertz water, and the results are amazing. But you, with your IteraCare, you can definitely make your water terahertz water. Okay, so take advantage of that. So, but please don't do this. Don't use plastic. Okay, use glass or clay. Now, an hour of IteraCare therapy is equals to, wow, 40 times of massage, 30 times of gua sha, 20 times of cupping like the buhang, 10 times of acupuncture. So, you know, we don't have time. Nobody has time for anything nowadays, but an hour is already going to give you the benefit of all the other things that you usually would spend time for. Okay, but of course, touch therapy is still different, especially by your loved ones. Now, there is a book by Mr. Uwe Karstad. Okay, he made a study and he said that 98.6 is the ideal body temperature for optimum health. That's why when you blow the IteraCare, the heat is there. The device is also using this technology of fevering the body to boost the immune system up to 5 times. Wow. So all these benefits are there. It boosts your immune system, relaxes muscle fibers, reduces joint stiffness. Remember, sometimes they put warm compress, right? It increases blood flow, metabolizes waste products in the body. So it has a lot of benefits. So if I were you, if you're going to use the IteraCare device, when you're just starting, you can use the middle just to get used to it. But eventually, if you can use the hotter, the better. Okay, but just don't burn your skins. That's why you need to keep moving it. So again, you can use it for your vegetables, your pets. Look at that bird right there. It's not even flying away. They're really enjoying it. And now it's also very good as a hair blower, hair dryer. They say that the hair blower has 2 types of bad radiation, EMF and thermal, and is linked to acute insomnia, early onset of Alzheimer's, loss of hearing, chronic depression, cardiac problems, diabetes, cancer. And who hasn't used a hair blower? Even for people who's, you know, who doesn't fix their hair all the time, once in your life you have used that. But can you imagine, it has bad radiation? How much more for people who really need to use blower? So use the IteraCare as your blower instead of using your regular hair blowers. Now, the IteraCare, we don't recommend that people use it when they are pregnant or menstruating, not because it's bad, but because we don't want to get in the middle of the process that's going on, so that if there's a complication, it will not be connected to using the IteraCare. But definitely use it with caution if you insist to. Like if you have period, if you want to still use it, just don't blow it on your abdomen area, the groin area. You can blow it. And if you have congenital heart disease, we have a guide. Those people who have high blood, we have a guide on which part not to blow. Okay, when you get this device, you will get a guide. If you have objects implanted, all right, in your heart, maybe pacemaker, metal, and even in the eyes, if you have implants in your eyes, please don't blow it there, please, because of the heat. All right, you can blow on the areas near it, but not directly where the implant is. If you have open wounds, if it's still bleeding, let the bleeding stop. If you really want to insist on blowing, let the bleeding stop first, then you can blow, just like what we did to our son who got a deep wound, deep cut. When the bleeding stopped, we kept on blowing it. Nathan kept blowing it, and it really hastened the healing. Okay, fractured bones, if you need to go to the hospital, go to the hospital, all right, to get help with that. So those are the restrictions. Now, these are all just, just the science behind it, what's behind it, but nothing beats experiencing it. And these are testimonies of people. They shared it with us. Okay, we have testimonies for diabetes after 10 minutes. Okay, after 10 minutes, from 201 to 185, just 10 minutes of blowing. So it's very effective in helping the body improve health and blood sugar level. And this lady right over here, you can see the difference, right? The before and after. So these people are just so overjoyed with the results that they experience. This lady is already bedridden, but just after the 8th day of therapy, she's able to move, function, move by herself. And on the 53rd day, she's able to walk. Wow. Wow, that's really life-changing. And it's very good for Bell's palsy and tumor. This lady right here, breast tumor before IteraCare therapy, and you can see the tumor really reduced, if not almost really completely eliminated. Bell's palsy just after 8 days of therapy. When I first saw the photo, I thought she was just doing that face, but seeing this video lets you know she really was suffering from it, and now it really improved just after a week of therapy. Why? Because the terahertz and quantum technology activates the healthy cells and eliminates the unhealthy cells. So that is the effect, reviving the muscles and tissues. This lady, she's easily agitated, but after the IteraCare, it relaxed her. Okay, it relaxed her. And this is rheumatism. After just 15 minutes of therapy, she's able to close and open her hand, which was painful to do so before the therapy. Now, wow, look at that varicose veins. Wow, look at that. You have that kind of varicose veins and you have the tendency to just accept the situation. But if you want it and you believe it, 2 months of patiently doing it, look at that amazing result. It's like almost no trace of it. So it relaxes the nerves, tissues, and muscles together with a scalar energy. Now, this is a paralyzed patient. Look at the skin. It's black. It's like dead. It's like the foot of a dead person already. But on the 5th day of doing the therapy, look at that. On the 2nd day, actually, there's already a difference. So just keep blowing it, keep blowing it, keep blowing it. Look at the 5th day. It's like, wow, you can already almost see there's blood flowing, blood pumping. And this is a thyroid nodules got smaller after 10 therapies. So just keep blowing it. And this guy over here, he's one of the few uh, uh, users of the IteraCare in the States when we were just starting. He's diabetic, he has heart condition, he has a lot of problems. He cannot raise his hand without pain. But after 15 minutes of blowing, he was able to lift his hands higher. So this is just the first therapy. How much more if he used it continuously? And maybe he thinks that it will help with his receding hairline. It's also very good for weight management. Okay, look at this guy. This is the photo that we saw when we were just starting. I said maybe he is just, blowing his tummy and then holding his breath just to take the photo. Some people are like that, the doubting Thomas. But our friend in the States, he told me, you know what, it really works. My tummy got smaller. Wow. And that's a first-hand testimony, and it's really amazing when you experience it yourself. And that guy is now a stockist in one of the states there in America. It's really amazing. So definitely you can use this for that. You don't need to go through the shortcut. There is a process. Just keep blowing it and be amazed with the result. And this is one of the amazing things for me is the effectivity of it to help relieve skin disease. This lady over here, this was the photo of the girl that we saw in the picture when we were just starting. And look at the difference from November, and then to January. It's like really a brand new skin. But it doesn't just happen. They needed to keep blowing it. But the good news is she has a better future. If not for this amazing device, then she will grow up with this kind of skin condition. She will just have to live with it. But that is not how the body was designed. There are factors why she has that kind of skin. Now, with this device, it is activating the body to do the repair, even on the skin. Wow. And of course, this is a testimony from abroad. But this lady right over here on your left is the mother of our friend from September up to November. Look at the difference on her skin. So you can say it can really work. Just believe that it will work and keep on blowing it until you get the result that you want. So don't just blow one time, 1 week, 1 month. No, keep blowing until you get the result that you want and you deserve. Okay, so this is like getting me so excited. So it's very good to firm up the skin. If you're just mindful, of skin beautification, it's also very good for that. Look at the before and after picture. You can see the difference, not just in the skin, I believe even in the aura. Okay. This lady right over here, she posted on her Facebook page. She was raving about IteraCare because she was told that she had a complicated case of the COVID, that it might take her 3 months to recover. And so she got tired of being in the hospital. She went home, and a friend brought her the IteraCare. And after just the 40 minutes therapy done by our committed caring leader, Christian Baluran, who will do the business presentation later, after 40 minutes, she was able to breathe comfortably, and she removed the oxygen tank. Okay, she was able to recover just after 2 weeks. And she is really grateful for the second lease on her life. So this is really good for people who is going through COVID. That's my personal testimony with my dad and my mama. They were going through COVID. This is very good for people who went through COVID already because of the stem cells. It's good for the regeneration, if your organs, if there's something in your body that was affected because of the COVID, then this is very good. So it's good to prevent. Okay, as a precaution, blow it because it will deal with the virus. All right, if you're going through it, it's still good. If you're already done with COVID, it's still very good. So this is really timely for our situation right now. This is also going to help people who's going through cancer, who has cancer, tumor, things like that. We're not saying that it will cure, but definitely it will help the body cope with the cancer. The pain management, like this lady over here, after 22 days of using the IteraCare, 90% of the pain relief. Even just the management of the pain is already worth it. And after 22 days, 30% of the lump reduced. But please, when you use it, be aggressive with it, even with what you take in, even it's like a whole thing. When you're dealing with cancer, it's like a serious thing. Definitely this can help you, but find the other guys that can help you cope with this. So yes, this is good for even for people going through chemotherapy. It will help them definitely, but we're not saying that it will cure. But there is a study that it may offer a potential treatment for cancer. So they're going through that, and we can be more aggressive in using it. Okay. And it's good for eye problem. A lot of people right now, especially in Asia, or I think all over the world, a lot of people are doing online job. Everybody's on their laptop computer and their eyes are suffering. So you can blow it on your eyes. You just close your eyes. Look at this guy after 1 week of treatment. I think he has a serious eye problem. It got better. And this is really amazing. A glaucoma, this is a glaucoma case. Wow, look at that, and just keep on blowing it. As long as there's no implant, look at the significant improvement. So it can still be helped. Now, a lot of people in our time, it's like part of their life already, going through dialysis, and this will definitely help them. Okay, look at this guy. He blew on August. By October, from 7.18 creatinine level to 4.41. Now this one, you cannot mess up with the numbers. Okay, so this shows you that it really works, help regulate. Okay, it helps regulate and helps the body heal itself. Another testimony for kidney function improvement from 8.2 to 2.8. So just keep blowing it there and use IteraCare on your water. Keep on drinking water. This man, 3 times already in dialysis, 3 times a week. All right. On the first day of treatment, okay, on the first day after 2 treatments, he was able to urinate a little bit. It means that his kidney is working, is functioning slowly, rejuvenating back. Wow, 9 days with IteraCare, blowing and drinking charged water, there's already significant improvement. So those people who is going through dialysis, come on, be aggressive, especially if it's your loved ones. Be aggressive, just use it, this lady over here, she was bedridden. After 2 months of therapy, she's able to use this track cycle already. There's so much will for her to live life. So this is really a wonderful testimony. This test shows us that yes, the device, even though it's electronic, it has no radiation. As you can see here, this is a tester. When it's near the electric stove, it has high radiation. But now we're blowing the IteraCare, it has 0 radiation. So you can rest assured that it has 0 radiation. Now, finally, how much? Okay, this is
$350 US dollars. Now, the pricing depends per country. In some EU countries, it's $499. In UK, it's $420. The prices vary because of shipment, taxes, and duties. And we have three kinds. We have the IteraCare Classic, that's just $350 in the US. In the Philippines, it's $320. Although there are people who are selling it for retail. We also have the IteraCare Pro. In the US is $3,500. The IteraCare Pro is like industrial grade. You can use it for therapy center. You can use it if money's not a problem. You can use it for long use, especially if you are dealing with something that you need to keep on using it. We suggest the IteraCare Pro or the Premium. The Premium is ×3 of the IteraCare Classic. You can use it for longer time as well. That is $1,050 in the US. Now, for more information, you can go to priveinternational.com. That's privintl.com, and you can read more about that over there. But this presentation is coming to you because of the amazing, powerful system that we have in place. This amazing, powerful referral system that we have in place. We are